Okay, this is lesson 4.5, analyzing data using a spreadsheet. This is an investigation lesson, so the video here is going to be quite short. What I need you to do in this lesson is play around with Google Sheets and get familiar with it. The point of the first activity is for you to be able to create a scatter plot on Google Sheets and insert a trend line, a line of best fit, and be able to get the equation of the line of best fit and the R squared value. R squared value is going to be your number that's going to represent how strong the data is. If you get an R squared value that's really close to 1, like 0.9 or 0.8 or 0.7, you have a fairly strong relationship. If you have an R squared value that's below 0.7, like somewhere between 0.4 and 0.6, you have something that's a moderate relationship, and if you have something under 0.4, that's where you have a weaker relationship. So that R squared is going to be pretty important in telling you what your strength of your relationship is. So I'm going to kind of show you how to get started here in our first activity. After you've done the first activity, you can do a little bit more practice by looking at the second and third activity, but really the first activity should be enough to get you started. So what do we need to do? Well, what we need to do first is go to our course website. So this is our course website as it looks on my computer. Under the 4.5, when you navigate to it, there'll probably be a video here, the video that I'm currently making actually. So it's not here on mine. But what is here is 3 files: daylight hours, jan temps, and snow range. Daylight hours is what we need for our first activity, and jan temps and snow rain are for activities 1 and 2. So let's click daylight hours, and it will take us to a new window where we have a daylight hours Google Sheet. Now, I can edit this Google Sheet because it's my Google Sheet. You won't be able to edit it. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to go File and Make a Copy. When you make a copy, you'll take this file, copy it somewhere in your Google Drive, probably on the main page of Google Drive. Go back, rename it, open it up, and then get started and follow the steps in the video or in the investigation. I'll give you a second to do that now, get started, or if you want to pause the video, I'm just going to go through the first couple steps. Okay, the first couple steps are to insert our graph. So I just wanted to show you, if we highlight A and we drag, if we click on A3 and we drag down to B12, we'll highlight all those cells. And if we go up to the insert ribbon and we select chart, we're going to insert a chart. And that's not the graph we want. We want a graph that looks like a scatter plot. So we go over here to chart editor, chart type, and we go select the second one, which looks like a scatter plot. Now we have a scatter plot. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Now we have a scatter plot representing that data. That's kind of the hardest step. So once you've got that done, follow the rest of the steps and you should be able to modify the table and insert your trend line and finish the investigation. If at any time you want to edit something that's on here and you're kind of stuck because you don't know where that little table went that was over here on the right side, just double click on your graph and your chart editor pops up. Everything you're going to do with your chart is in this chart editor. And that's it for our 4.5 video. Good luck with the investigation. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching.